Make sure you check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow Unboxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. What's going on? We back, Goodfellow Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. And Triple G has got an opponent for his June 8th fight. Let's talk about it. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow Unboxing. Get you 18% off their all natural products, soaps, lotions, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Website, promo code are both in the description. Appreciate everybody for checking in, but let's talk about it. Brandon Adams was chosen to take the Triple G fight over the Jamal Charlo fight. Okay. So he's elected to take the Triple G fight on his own. They must have offered him more money. And he probably, I don't know, I guess he would think Triple G being out for a long time, out of shape, a little bit easier fight. So he'll be going out on June 8th on his own. And another lackluster fight this year, not just for the zone, but overall. They had a question on Twitter, who had the best boxing so far. Anybody that said the zone is out there godforsaken mind. The zone ain't had shit nobody want to see all year. Okay, and I'm not saying that ESPN or PBC, Fox, or Showtime had a ton of fights that people want to see this year. But like I said before, they had the better fights. You know, period. I mean, Caleb Plant Uzatagi might have been the most meaningful fight, mixed with the best, the best back and forth. You know, people say, well, Sulecki and Rosado was a great fight, and I'll talk about Sulecki in a second. But nobody cared. It had no impact on nobody's life. It had no impact on the sport of boxing. It had no impact on real boxing. Nobody really cared. Tevin Farmer, terrible, and you just look at the fights they got coming up. Where's the promotion for Canelo Danny? Don't nobody talking about that fight. Nobody talking about Miller and Joshua. All those tickets are still there. They buy them and put on the resale market and try to double their worth. And how you going to buy and double up or sell tickets from $300 to $700, $1,000? Ain't nobody wanted them from the beginning. So, ain't I feel fooling nobody. I exposed that yesterday in my live stream. My first one I did yesterday. So, it is what it is, man. Nobody looking forward to Triple G fighting Brandon Adams neither. At all. But like I said before, it is what it is. I'm glad that Brandon Adams is capitalizing off his contender momentum. Because he won the Season 5 contender by beating Shane Mosley Jr. He got beat up by Willie Monroe early in his career. And I think he got stopped by John Thompson, who got stopped by Liam Smith and beat up by Willie Monroe. So pretty much he ain't got a chance, all right? If he had a chance, Triple G wouldn't be fighting him. We know that. So it'll be interesting to see where Jamal Charlo go from here. That's the interesting fact about things. Because Jamal Charlo, not only Triple G didn't want to fight him, and Triple G took his bum bash and Brandon Adams. The zone put up tremendous money for Brandon Adams. He was just on the Boxer Voice the other day trying to act like he had to really weigh options. He knew what option he was going with. And it don't fucking matter to nobody else. It really don't. This fight has zero impact on anybody. Nobody wants to see Canelo Triple G3. Nobody. So why would we care about what Golovkin does? Golovkin will continue to do shitty things, man. And boxing just continue not to get it right, man. You got Demetrius, Andrade, and Sulecki on this undercard, right? When it really should be Demetrius, Andrade versus, if you want people to anticipate a trilogy for Canelo Triple G, it should be Demetrius, Andrade taking on Gennady Golovkin and Brandon Adams taking on Sulecki. But boxing just can't get it right because then that would make the winner of Andrade and Golovkin for undisputed with Canelo Alvarez. But the zone can't even get it right. Even a platform that only have a rumored 80,000 subscribers, and then they raise up their price. They think giving people mismatches and Tevin Farmer fights and all these fights, people want to see that shit. Don't nobody want to see that. Don't nobody want to see y'all mismatching bum bashes, man. That's what it should have been. Adams versus Sulecki, Andrade versus Golovkin. Winner go on to fight Triple G in the trilogy, and the winner of Sulecki and Brandon Adams fight the loser of Canelo, Danny Jacobs. That's what it should have been. Point blank, period. But they couldn't get it right. And they really think Golovkin is a pull. You overcompensated Golovkin just to bankrupt your company or just to abolish the DAZN, because that's what's gonna happen. Because no Americans care about boxing. They don't care about Canelo. They don't care about Triple G. You know, you act like you got people that, you know, people that's gonna bring all types of walks of life to your platform. White people ain't coming, and nobody white people like on there. All right, black people ain't coming. Black boxing fans don't even take ownership for Tevin Farmer for real. They don't care about Andrade. They was done with Andrade when he signed with Rock Nation to duck out the Jermell Charlo fight. Danny Jacobs, you obviously see people in Brooklyn don't come out and see him. He couldn't even fill up the stadium half full with Big Baby Miller. And Big Baby Miller, nobody know the fuck he is. So you got a whole platform, a stable of fighters that's going to drive you right into the depths of hell on earth. That's going to burn your company. You giving money out to burn. So then they're going to bankrupt the company. They're going to get rid of the company. It's not going to do well. We said it from the beginning. What fighters they going to get to get people on that app? Boxing is not a big sport. It's a niche sport in America. For this app to jump, you're going to need Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather backing. Real talk. That's what type of backing you're going to need. You don't have that. Canelo Alvarez, he doesn't resonate with black and white fans. Nobody on your platform resonates with black and white fans on that level. And it's hard to find people in boxing who brings that cachet, who brings those eyeballs on the set. That's why it's so important that boxing is moving from premium cable to ESPN and to Fox. You know, but ESPN doing themselves a disservice by putting it on the Plus app because nobody can watch that shit on the Plus app. You know, and that's just what it is, man. So how you gonna build an app and build it up with shitty boxing when even formidable boxing ain't moving right now? They was happy that Mikey and Earl did 360,000 buys. That shit terrible. You know, they was happy with Pacquiao and Broner doing 500,000 buys. In the grand scheme of things, that shit terrible. You know, but as far as the matchup between Adams and Golovkin, he ain't got no chance. That's why you're here. So it ain't even nothing to really talk about. Unless Golovkin really aged, he really stagnant. He was stagnant. He really was out of shape. His fast twitch muscles dropped off. That's the only thing I could really look at. That's the only thing I could look at. If he fell off so bad. But at the end of the day, that power last thing to go. And Adams been knocked out before. Ain't shit different. Ain't shit gonna change. He there to get a paycheck. Another bum bashing. You got Andrade and Sulecki on the undercard. Sulecki got dropped twice in his last fight by Gabriel Rosado. I expect Andrade should be able to win that fight. But what's the major goal for Andrade? To fight Danny Jacobs, he lose to Canelo? What is he fulfilling? He filling his pockets. Boys, your boxing legacy is no different from when you was, you know, when you was stagnant. You know, when you was laid off. When you was right here ducking and hiding and jiving the Charlos and ducking Lara and going back and forth with Lara. It's no different. You ain't getting no play. Don't nobody say, oh, man, I can't wait to see Andrade fight. You dead to the fans. And you over at the death zone, you dead over there too. You getting a bag. And that's all if that's all he care about, but he ain't got no legacy. He didn't get a legacy fight by fighting Billy Joe Saunders for the strap, so really, he's irrelevant until his number called to fight Canelo, and it may never be called. They talking about Canelo need another year before he fight Andrade. He never was trying to fight Andrade. You know, he was never trying to fight the Charlos. We know that. He was just clout chasing. So for him, like, he irrelevant as fuck too. They got a roster of irrelevant fighters to the world or to America. And they think America care about them dudes. No, the Latino population probably care about Canelo. But the Golovkin ain't got no fucking real fans for real. If he did, he'd be able to do more than 190,000 pay-per-view buys with Danny Jacobs and 120,000, I think it was David Lemieux. But hey, it is what it is. I'll link the article from worldboxingnews.com so you know what it is. That link will be in the description of the article link. Don't forget, we're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out to the email as well if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or video request. In addition to that, don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Help Blaze, thehelpblaze.com. Promo code GoodFellowOnBoxing gets you 18% off their all-natural products from lotion, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, much more. Website, promo code in the description. I will be updating Patreon hopefully soon. I've been a little bit behind. So check out the Patreon, Hardcore, Raw and Uncensored Boxing Talk, only $2 a month. That link's in the description. Want to make a donation to the channel, that link's there as well too. But if you do me one better, just continue to share the videos, man. Share the videos. I'm going to keep putting it down the best way possible. Be gone.